Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, celestial star family of our new Eden paradise found. Today we begin a brand new wave spell on the Mayan Zolkin calendar with the yellow star, as the gold Buddha consciousness flows fully through every living open heart stargate of our earth angels of the 144. We had another massive blast of white light on the Schumann charts, reaching a max amplitude of 58 Hz, followed by another blackout for 5 hours of void space, as we make a quantum time leap and shift to a new higher trajectory of our new golden age of eternal life. We are being freed and released from all future nefarious timelines as we anchor and call in our highest timeline of peace and prosperity for all our good people of the new earth. As we navigate in between dimensions and timelines, we are entering a new age of the golden Christed ones, living our new heaven upon our new earth. A new tone, a new chord, a new octave of pure sound has begun to resonate through our sacred lands as Mother Gaia sings a new song of freedom for all her children of the blessed golden sun. We rejoice. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I'm Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful Divine I Am decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Star of the Light Valéria A. Elster. Opening space for the 9th gate, expansion into new realms of possibilities, senses up-leveling, frameworks. And today from Divine Star of the Light Jan Hess, everybody's about to witness everything moving at the speed of a flash. The old system will continue to crumble until the end. From now on, we will be rushing towards a whole new world. You're about to see everything accelerated at the speed of light. The old sickening system is stopping. What's about to happen is going to be like an entire new world explosion. It will be cured simply and easily. You will wake up to a new world, a new you, and a glorious planet. And from Divine Star of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Through us, the human, our God genealogy is being resurrected. This is the most wonderful and important gift of all. Love and support your human self. He or she holds your ticket to the true life. The divine Kundalini cannot be restored if the ancestral bloodline is still ill and suffers. Know your true place. Know your blood. Read the book that you are. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 6/25/24. It's hard to explain how much is going on this year. In the big picture, it is the actualization of effort over the last 8 years. The fruition of dreams, desires, stress, struggles, successes, and failures. It is the acknowledgement of your own growth and the steps that brought you here. Now each day takes you closer to a fulfillment and a reckoning. It's the balancing of the scales. Today much soul work is being done beneath the busy work. You might feel this as an activation, an energy buzz, or an adrenaline boost. Some will simply sense an uneasiness or anxious sensation. This energetic enhancement is necessary before you go deeper into Cancer's territory and into the emotional and intuitive month of July. You're just getting an upgrade. All is well. 144 flowing in. From Order of the Star, the New Earth. What is about to happen has never been done in any system of worlds, solar system, or galaxy anywhere. The transformation that you are about to experience is unique to this planet. You have become brave ones, the showcase of this universe. There are millions upon millions of spaceships with their large crews and passengers watching you and sending their love and support. It is most important that you let go of all your attachments to how things have been and how they should be. Let go of your old belief systems and structures. Life as you know it at the moment is about to change drastically for the better. The purification of your planet will open the way for the transformation that is now on its way. It is no longer an event that you anticipate for the future, my friends. The time is now. A much more intense level of energy designed to bring about the Christing of your planet began to flood the earth. This energy is now bombarding the earth day and night and will continue to accelerate and intensify until you are comfortably nestled in the bliss of the fifth dimension. Know that the long cycle of third-dimensional life on this planet is coming to an end. Your Earth Mother has now chosen to graduate and to receive the crown of her ascension. This means that very soon she will host on her body only an enlightened civilization. I made this journey, passing many doors, more and more quickly. Everything was of many colors in nature, but an intense, vivid, and very colorful nature. I was directed to go deeper and deeper within, nature itself, leading to its center, inside our Mother Earth. There were trees with multicolored foliage. Then through the sparkling foliage appeared a face, the face of our new earth, which was taking shape, a face imbued with beauty and of serenity. I renewed myself. This is my rebirth and your rebirth. All my love and all my life is on this day in you for the love of everything. Spread joy around you. It is our common work that is born. It is the divinity that settles in the center of your hearts. It leads you, it guides you in this passage towards freedom. Blessed is the being who now aspires to ascend to God and Goddess, also through his and her grace. For you will discover in your heart the bliss of the Godhead that will expand your heart and your being until all the infinity of creation and Godhead will be reflected in you. Fascinated will be your soul and spirit, and blessed will be with the endless ecstasy of finding yourself in the supreme source from which everything originates. And now imagine thus all of us working together, experiencing this ecstasy of full planetary ascension, all being embraced together in the supreme divine heart of our Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother, and the source will find the amazing ascension of the earth in their infinite loving constant support, which will open more and more the gates of divine light, love, and ascension to all of creation. Blessed be, much love and light. And today from Divine Energy Works, Post-Solstice 2024 Ascension Energies. As we walk through the June Solstice Gateway 2024, many timelines just collapsed, opening up a brand new reality. As more and more photonic plasma is able to get through the gateways, Schumann resonance spikes bringing galactic bursts of very high frequency energy, which is being reflected as a blackout, missing data on the Schumann resonance readings in the last 24 hours, indicating a timeline jump and a huge recalibration under these energetics. We are asked to stay ever present with the direct experience of everyday life, as we are going through the integration and embodiment of these new energies in the physical, through the wisdom of the body, awareness, acceptance, and the conscious choices. This is the time of sudden clarity, revelations, visions, deep, powerful insights on how to move forward, finding the resourceful solutions that we didn't have access to in the past. The vortex of the June solstice gateway and the full moon in Capricorn has brought a truly unprecedented amount of extremely high galactic encoded frequencies and light codes containing DNA and light body activations and upgrades, and massive 5D upgrades to our chakra system and nervous system. The solstice sun has activated a major vortex of the solar plexus healing energy. The main solar plexus upgrade includes the upgrade to the unified 5D solar plexus heart chakra, throat chakra column. The fifth dimensional solar plexus chakra becomes the center point of feeling, where the inner masculine energy takes an inspired action only based on the guidance of the inner feminine. The heart and upgrades the throat to the fifth dimensional energy center of self-expression. Any action that is not taken from the heart space, that is rooted in the decision to stay within societal norms and conditioning, is leading to further inner misalignment and draining of the life force energy. And we will continue to see the escalation of these energies with more intense frequencies, downloads, and codes of ascensional transformation, bringing in energetic assistance with creating an individual reality, based on the highest alignment with unconditional love, gratitude, pure authentic self-expression, creativity, and abundance on all levels. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., the return of Saturn retrograde, healing and integrating past and present life's lessons, June 29th through November 15th, 2024. Dear friends, the energies of this last week of June are being slowly but surely influenced by the initial waves of the planet Saturn in its retrograde motion. From Saturday, June 29th to November 15th, the planet known as our life's journey taskmaster will appear to be moving backwards from our vantage point here on Earth. During this 4 to 5 months retrograde period, Saturn's disciplinary energy will be nudging us to go inward and reflect on all of the areas of life that Saturn rules. For example, the ways in which we set objectives, put in the work to achieve our greatest goals, assume leadership roles by expressing our masculine energy, and the ways we follow systems and guidelines. Saturn assists us with setting boundaries, commitments, hard work, and alas, reality checks. Saturn's energy teaches us to absorb and integrate all our life's lessons so they can become key stepping stones in our evolutionary journey. As our master karmic teacher, Saturn retrograde looks back over the last few months and years, checking to see if we have done our homework and are embracing the lessons provided. This year's Saturn retrograde occurs in the water sign of Pisces, co-ruled by Neptune, the planet of spirituality and dreams, and Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and success. Saturn rules reality, and Pisces shapes our dreams. Sometimes Saturn takes the role of a strict leader, but in Pisces, this time we will see some of its softer qualities flourishing. The energy of retrograde Saturn this year wants to remind us to stop being at war with our past, ourselves, and others. It wants us to find peace inwardly and outwardly. It wants us to see that the stories we are telling ourselves and the shadows and fears we are allowing to consume our lives do not have to rule our reality. We are being asked to find a new, more peaceful perspective so we can move forward into higher and more prosperous timelines. How can we approach this deep Saturnian task? From now until November, for example, you can find ways to practice forgiveness, accept things as they are, and find ways to create security and safety from within. Once we let go of the energetic emotional structures of fear and pain, we can truly appreciate all the lessons that past situations have brought into our lives, and create within us a healthier field for a renewed, prosperous, and peaceful reality. This Saturn retrograde period will be most beneficial for engaging in personal shadow healing work and ancestral healing, forgiveness of wounds that we inherit throughout our lifetimes. As we approach June 29th, the official opening date of this year's Saturn retrograde period, you may be facing some old issues coming back into your life. They will be trying to show you which Saturn aspects still need deeper work and healing in your present timeline. As we move deeper into the energies of this new season of Saturn retrograde, I will be posting monthly reminders to assist us with this particular process of releasing and healing old emotional issues so we can all move forward into a more peaceful, prosperous, and focused, empowered timeline. Stay tuned. Interestingly, the energy of this year's Saturn retrograde period will be covering the upcoming eclipse corridor that runs from September 18th until October 2nd, strengthening the eclipse's deep transformational effects. Energetically speaking, we have an extremely rich second half of the year ahead of us. May we all use these cosmic and divine opportunities to create brighter and more peaceful horizons in all directions of time. Much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, as we continue navigating this harmonic month, we feel the intensity of the recent transmissions and activations in our light body. Many of you are now healing your emotional, feminine bodies of war memories, especially related to Cathar, Essene timelines, as well as galactic, as you retrieve your connection to your monad and unified self, and therefore to your soul tribe. As we progress in our healing journey, we realize the many memories and painful lifetimes that we may remember or see in our dream phase come for us to clear these past timelines, extending the same healing to future generations, liberating them as well from mental and soul slavery. Many of you are precisely working on reclaiming your sovereignty by freeing yourself from many unwanted programs and implants so you can retrieve wholeness within and in your relationships. Many of these implants block your original soul memories, which is why you may feel unable to remember who you are and part of your galactic history. This is a year of soul retrieval and reconnection. During this month with Cancerian energies, we have an opportunity to clear out our emotional body, heal painful memories, and liberate our true essence and gifts. By working with our second chakra, linked as you know to our emotional body and female pillar, which is the left side of our body, related as well to our seventh dimensional body that connects us to the seventh violet ray, embodying this full spectrum and opening our blades so the light, wisdom, can freely emanate from them as it used to be at the beginning. Some of you descendants from the blue Syrians and Essenes and the seventh dimensional planes may be especially challenged at this time to clear your pineal gland, for it has been literally cut from its functions of transmitting the light transmissions coming from the seventh dimensions to our physical being. As seventh dimensional beings, part of your mission is to anchor the seventh dimensional codes that you receive from your original birth planes. The more you restore your pineal gland and sphenoid bone and reconnect yourself completely, the more you will retrieve your connection to the dimensions you originate from. My guides invite us to work with an icosahedron to bring restoration and alignment into our pineal gland. This geometrical pattern is associated with the element of water and the zodiac sign of Cancer. When placed in our pineal gland as a bright white icosahedron and spinning it fastly in a clockwise position, it helps us to clear it of anomalies that keep us from receiving the divine transmissions and activations that we are meant to. After feeling the clearing and activation, descend it into your second and then first chakra, anchoring the activation and keeping yourself grounded, harmoniously aligned to the earth as you too are to the heavens. The icosahedron is associated with transformation, removing blockages and implants. It helps us to retrieve the organic, energetic current in our light body. As many times when we have implants, their main purpose is to distort the energetic flow. Deviating the light, we descend from our unified self, and hence impeding us to receive guidance. It helps us release emotional traumas, often related to our sexuality and other emotional traumatic memories, unblocking the insights that the divine descends upon us, transcending the physical realms and helping us move into the illumined worlds. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of all things, which is what we need to activate our multidimensionality to be able to reconnect to the God planes. We are being blessed at this time with loving and healing energies to help us continue our personal mission of conscious reconnection and, above all, recalibration. It is a time of deep synergy of union and wholeness for those of you who are ready to reclaim who you are and your personal mission. May you continue remembering the beauty, wisdom, and power of your precious being, beloveds. Within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel, many souls will have a greater sense henceforth of stepping fully into the fulfillment of their destiny, the ultimate reason they incarnated at this momentous and unprecedented occasion. As much as the soul has free will, it is within an agreed framework of the soul mission on earth. It goes beyond all earthly matters and concerns into that path, that call, that fulfilling of destiny, which is greater than the sum of self. The hero's journey. Nothing else matters anymore. Only the heart and soul call to live the highest truth from the heart of love and keeping the end purpose in sight, the Holy Grail, no matter what comes. Yet the Holy Grail's sacred chalice is embedded in the heart and the soul. The quest is fueled from the heart of love. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Light Pioneer, paving the way for the collective consciousness, the light way for your species, aligning to the galactic universe, integrating and transmuting light upgrades. See the power of you. The collective consciousness of light, like a vast forest, growing, expanding, integrating, achieving. We are light, sending waves of cosmic love as we collectively pave the way. The Arcturians and Karen, Light Healer Alchemist, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. You have created a solid, fruitful foundation for yourself. This has included a lot of cellular healing and detoxing so you could get to the bottom of what's been hindering you through all time, space, dimensions. Everything is prepared for you to receive back your power, confidence, wealth, fun, and wisdom. This is in preparation for the great change that is coming, where you will be safe, prepared, and ready to share your light with the world. Release the fears and use your logic to plan the next steps and move forward. This is a major awakening and expansion into enlightenment, where you trust your wisdom to take some chances that will be beneficial for you and your long-term goals. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Tuesday, June 25th, the moon ruler of our emotions is in logic-based Aquarius, so we may be able to be a little more objective with our feelings today. Luna will be making a positive connection to Chiron, the healer, and then a challenging square to Uranus, planet of unexpected surprises. There is an opportunity earlier in the day for healing our mental outlook and our sense of self-confidence. After mid-afternoon, Eastern Time, we may have some emotional upsets, shocking news, or unusual events happening. Connect to a higher source and your higher self and see this as an awakening experience that will lead you to new perspectives, blessings of love and light to all. From SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Cancer, opposite Ceres retrograde in Capricorn, and sextile Juno in Virgo. Venus in Cancer, semi-square Uranus in Taurus. Mars in Taurus, semi-sextile North Node in Aries. Maybe we're tired of hearing it, tired of the promises that our concerns will be heard, tired of feeling babied, or tired of feeling like whatever we decide, there are strings attached. If this resonates, relax, breathe into your belly, ask yourself, what does my gut say here? Honor the promise you made to yourself. Commit to doing the work required to improve circumstances. Know that the harvest will come, even if you can't yet see any growth. The heart knows we're on unfamiliar ground right now, and some anxiety is normal and natural. Value your unique skills and perspective. Love what makes you different. What you are doing counts. Trust that if you continue to apply yourself with patience and fortitude, the way will open. Sometimes a little stubbornness is exactly what is required to get the job done. You don't have to sit on the fence to keep the peace. Dare to create a life you love. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 248, Yellow Magnetic Star. Magnetic is the name for the number 1, and its keywords are attract, unify, and purpose. The first day of the wave spell sets the agenda for the 13-day journey. Set your goals, identify the purpose, and consciously enter this wave spell in order to get the most out of it. There are 20 wave spells that repeat on a cycle, which makes up the 260-day Tzolk'in. The order they appear in is important, and this is the last one. Because it is the last one, we must consider not just the 13-day journey, but the whole 260-day journey that we are completing. Just as with a wave spell, you get more out of it when you think of it as a whole, and not just day by day. The same goes for the Tzolk'in. The wave spells and the order they appear is very significant. Yellow star is the glyph that represents beauty, art, and elegance. Yellow star days are great for beautifying your world, appreciating art, and appreciating the beauty and all those who you encounter. First impressions are not always accurate, so before you judge someone, try to see their inner beauty. Today is about viewing the world through the eyes of a child, full of wonderment and dazzled by shiny things and pretty lights. It is also a great day for shining like a star, so dazzle if you feel compelled to. Today you may find you are attracted to all things beautiful. Enjoy it, as it is something we do not do often enough. The guide for the day is the yellow star, so it's a double helping of beauty today. And today from Divine Star of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Magnetic Star, 1 Lamont, Keen 248, 25th of June 2024, attracting a beautiful life. Twinkle, twinkle, time to sparkle. Keen 248 equal 14 equal 5, change, freedom, liberation. A simply gorgeous transformational day of abundant beauty and creativity. We have now completed our journey with the majestic blue eagle who forcibly opened our eyes to what is happening on a personal and global scale, pulling us all out of our individual humdrum lives, bringing the focus to our collective family, looking at the higher perspective for the world we wish to create. Blue Eagle has revealed many clues as to where we are headed and holds the grand vision for humanity to manifest it into our new reality. And now the magnetic star is able to take center stage. Today we commence our new journey for the next 13 days with the elegant yellow star as our guide. This is the final wave spell in the sacred Tzolk'in calendar, and on Sunday, the 7th of July 2024, 7/7 portal, we reach our final destination, the ultimate stage of enlightenment. Yellow cosmic sun, tribe 260. This is the final day of our epic journey through this current evolutionary spin of the Tzolk'in. We now have 13 days remaining to get to the top of this peak and achieve ultimate reunion with ourselves and our source through our mighty I Am presence. Tone of creation, magnetic is tone number 1 in the spiritual realm as we initiate a new wave spell cycle. Power attracts, action unifies, essence purpose. Day 1 of any new wave spell always starts with a magnetic tone of purpose. In the beginning was the One. From out of nothing here one comes, spinning happily, magnetizing all that it requires for more excellent adventuring. Once strong in purpose, all will effortlessly come together. The magnetic tone is all about attraction, attracting everything that you require to fulfill your purpose and your goals. People, resources, relationships, money, support, and all that you can imagine. Today we are seeking to attract art, discovering more beauty in our lives. We are seeking to unify with all our planetary kin through harmony. The attraction seeks to unify all as one as we collectively manifest our new 5D Earth together. Magnetic kin have a very strong connection to Source and a gravitational pull to return there and bring all their buddies with them. The power of one is very strong today as it unites us all as one humanity. This will also be the theme for this wave spell. Unification and experiencing the new time as art through the power of pure divine harmony and grace. Today's question is, how can I focus on the infinite beauty in this world, aligning with this new harmonic matrix in order to experience my life as a living work of art? And so it is, beloveds, a very beautiful and fortuitous journey ahead through this wonderful yellow star wave spell. Follow the yellow brick road to endless abundance, beauty, harmony, and joy. Aho! Divine blessings for attracting all that you require to shine brightly. Aho, dear ones, beauty and grace await you now. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 248, Yellow Magnetic Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I unify in order to beautify, attracting art. I seal the store of elegance with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue to bring these free transmissions daily to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Maria Richards, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Angel of the Light, Azul Lopez. Divine I Am Decree. Beloved presence of God, I am in me. I consecrate my life this day to the service of God, the good, so that only perfection takes shape in my brain. May my feelings remain calm, loving, kind, helpful, and happy. May my eyes only see perfection. Let my ears only hear perfection. Let my lips only speak perfection. May my hands only heal and bless. Let my feet be messengers of good. May my body be strong and willing to be an instrument that carries everywhere the perfection of God to pour the light and healing radiation, that this universal sea of life becomes a river, channeled through the door of your conscience. Mold healing energies through my thoughts and feelings, through my memories and every cell of my physical body. healing me, purifying me, becoming an instrument suitable for the service of the divine plan. What I ask for myself, I also ask for my loved ones, for all those servants in the light, and for every being that belongs to the evolutions of the earth. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light, 1111 Gateway flowing in. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.